First episode of 2017 of Pokemon Part 26 of Pokemon Blue, that is. And today we're still going through our trainer grind, and just to let you know, I won't get through all of it. We'll get through it here in Part 27. But in Part 26, it's more grinding. With the new year started, we're looking forward to starting tomorrow to have Batman on, so look forward to that tomorrow. But as for now, we're going to watch some more grinding action, which is never a fun part to watch when you have nothing new to talk about. But it is what it is. So, with this part, we're going to be talking about... what are we going to talk about? Nothing. Let's get into the discussion. Let's talk about how ugly some of these sprites are. In Pokemon Yellow, they do a better job doing redesigns and whatnot of the Pokemon characters and whatnot. In fact, they're much different from the Japanese versions that they came out, so they're a whole different sprite work. But let me tell you, some of these earlier designs are quite ugly to look at nowadays. Yeah, so... well, speaking of that, we both own a Japanese Pokemon Green just to kind of fill out the colors that we have. Haven't played much through that, but there is quite a number of differences in artwork and stuff like that, so... if we're ever going to round the plane, I don't know. Quite honestly. It's like something like a guide game. I'm gonna sit there and try to figure it out, but like a game one of those things you don't know. Yeah, that may one day be a live stream thing that if we ever get around doing live stream things, we'll probably do maybe a green run here, I guess, that we have. We just need to get. I do not own a Super Game Boy. I'm looking. I always see one every time we go to, here where we live, we have the place called Vintage Stop that we always go to. They always have a Super Game Boy all the time. I might be interested in getting a Super Game Boy at some point to record some games, but I'll come to another time because I do have some Game Boy games I kind of do show off and play. But we also got some Game Boy Advance games on here as well. We don't have that for our GameCube. Going out to Nintendo, I think we have every system except for maybe a Virtual Boy and a Game & Watch type of deal. I don't think we have any of those. So I think that's just basically the only thing we're missing out of Nintendo's library. I think we do have the NES, Super Nintendo, 64, GameCube, Wii, and Wii U up to this point, which the Nintendo Switch is supposed to come out sometime this year. We don't really know, but this is the year that they're gonna put it out, so I don't know if I'm gonna get it right off the bat, with money and whatnot, so. And so far, from all the games I hear, the only thing interesting is Breath of the Wild, which is the Zelda game, so. Which I'll probably just get for the Switch instead of the Wii port. But as far as all I know is there's some rumors about some remasters from the Wii U console to be thrown in there, but until they say something, I'm not really too sure. But that's something I kind of do want to wait and see what they want to bring out and stuff like that. And see what they want to go with. But it's going to be a while. Poisoned. Chances are I don't run back to heal. I just take the poison and go. No, I don't think I do. Usually I cut between Pokemon Center visits. I go to a Pokemon Center and come right back where I was exactly and continue on like I never left. But here I kind of just ran with the poison storm. just said, screw it, I'm gonna have to get to the end. If team member dies, the team member dies, or just faints, or whatever. And just say, alright, screw it, I'll just keep on going. And these, let's talk about what Pokemon you can catch around in this area. You can catch a lot of
Dittos.
No, I don't think you.
Yeah, you can. This is one of the two places where you can get a Ditto.
No, I always thought it was in the Cinnabar Mansion and Victory Road. Or is it the grass outside of it?
No, it's Cinnabar Mansion at this place. I know because in my Leaf Green playthrough, I used a Ditto.
Well, that might be just be a Leaf Green change though.
I thought it was a original.
No, I don't. I may be wrong, but I don't think we run into a Ditto in this area. I always know at Cinnabar Island you do. And Victory Road I know for a fact you. And I think, no, I think in Cerulean Cave, the Unknown Cave.
Oh yeah, that.
You definitely probably run into some Dittos.
Where a secret Pokemon is.
Which we will get to the end and find out. But that's not until the end. That's probably like the last thing we'll show for blue and yellow. But, other Pokemon you can catch around here, I believe. I want to say you can catch a Chansey here, but it's a very, very low percent. But I know you can catch a Chansey in Safari Zone, but I think you can catch one out here, but it's a very, very low chance you do. Or I may be misremembering it in the Gold and Silver game, and Crystal games. You might find a Chansey there. I might be misremembering. And I think all the other ones is like a Nidorino, maybe a Pidgeotto, a dual.
Outside of
yeah, in the grass.
You can find Venonat.
Yeah, I think this is where you catch Venonat.
Bellsprout.
Yeah, probably the Oddish and Bellsprout families. It can be found out here too. Maybe a occasional Weeping Bell and a Glue, maybe. I think so, maybe.
Right. It depends on the version.
Yeah, they're version exclusives, but I think you might get one. You might find one. But I think at this point, if you're catching those Pokemon, with the exception, I still think there might be a small chance of Chanseys out here. I just don't remember. You probably already caught the lower level forms and raised them at this point. And not unless you already caught the smaller form and haven't just been in the PC and you just been pretty much ignoring it and you just want to catch a higher level that evolved. And then sure, you can go around ahead and do that and just make it easier on yourself. But at this point, you could at least catch it and train it up to get these Pokemon in your Pokedex. If you're trying to fill this generation's 151. But at this point, you can get all the Pokemon except for one Pokemon. You literally have to glitch the game to get it in this generation. You have to glitch to do it.
Don't know that.
Which we'll get to later. We'll show that off later.
Well, another thing is that I think this is the first area you can catch it in that. So.
I think this might be your only place to catch it.
I thought you can catch it in Safari Zone.
Yeah,
which we don't know what that is yet.
We'll get to the next couple parts, but being probably by Friday's part. I think we'll get through, but we're gonna start using Raichu. I think I get most of my Pokemon at least somewhere between 35 and 40 in this route grind that we're going through. I wonder what kind of bird that it is. It looks, I don't know if that's a Pidgey or a Spearow or whatnot. I wasn't too sure.
Their remakes, the spray, it shows blue feathers. And there's only one Pokemon that has blue feathers in Generation 1.
What's that?
We don't know yet.
I don't know what it is. People, this is a 20-year-old game, cool.
No.
Fun.
Number 1 in Spanish.
We'll get to it. It won't be for a while, though. I think we're a couple parts way before that happens. But, we make it through, or this grinder pass through here. And like I said, this is going to be the last of the bird keepers and the bikers and the cute ones. No doubt about it. So as we knock these guys out, we're almost done with the route. All it is we're almost at the very bottom, but we have to take a left. To be honest, the left side is where a lot of the trainers are at, unfortunately. That's where we're going to go through. But I think we don't get that far. I think basically is this part there was just basically a straight down. Once we get to the bottom, that's the end of the part, and then the next part is basically just going through everything on the left to Fuchsia City. So we're almost done here. So this is probably the boring part. I know with the SSN, it's quite boring because we're fighting a lot of the same chops and whatnot. But this here is probably not any better. It's just a lot longer and you have to get through a whole lot more. So if there's a particular Pokemon that you want and you need to grind, I think this is the best place to do it. I think a lot of these types that they have out here, I get pretty much, except for probably grass maybe, is probably not be your best area to grind. In fact, the best place to grind the grass is going to be when we head to Cinnabar Island. Because of the circumstantial water type, but if you, I think every other type though, I think this is probably the best area you can come out here and come grind. Whatever Pokemon, you kind of want to get, whatever Pokemon you want to get, is lacking in levels that you really want to have to catch up to or something like that, or you want to grind some beefy level, grinding a lot of Pokemon here. This is the best place to do it once it's become available to you. In fact, once you get the Pokefood, this is probably the best area to start. Is come straight down here. Once you get the Pokefood, head straight down here and you'll be grinding for a while, but you get some pretty good levels to at least stand a chance against Koga and Sabrina. Well, at least Koga at the moment, but Sabrina, you have to go through a huge tower with more grinding, unfortunately, but it gets you the levels. It does. And this will be our last trainer here at this final part. We made it to the final bottom. All we have to do is head to the left there. But before we do that, we'll fight this trainer and end the part for today. And we might get something a little special at the end too, hopefully. Because our Charmeleon is at one level underneath it from evolving. Shut up. We are going to take out this Spearow. Let's see if it's enough to get us there. Nope. Maybe this Spearow will do it. Burn that chicken. Crow. Spearow. Okay. Oh, he survived. And burn. Oh. Yeah. Burn. Yeah. Yeah.
What's the special? What's happening?
It's evolving to its final stage.